Today's third video for you is breaking news is from Eritrea. Reportedly, Eritrea has refused to attend a meeting due to be held in Addis Ababa, Ethiopian capital. A conference is being held in coming days in Ethiopian capital, and reportedly Eritrea has not responded to invitation sent for participation in this meeting. Who is holding this meeting? China is organizing this conference in Addis Ababa, Ethiopian capital. Question is, why is that Eritrea is not attending this conference? A few months ago, Eritrean representative attended African Union's summit held in Addis Ababa, Ethiopian capital, but now Eritrea seems to be boycotting this summit. Does it mean that Eritrea-Ethiopia relations are strained? Or is it due to the agenda of this conference? A second news story is about some recent incidents which have happened in Gambella, in Oromia, and a video which was actually recorded in December. It surfaced 2 days ago showing killings in Oromia special zone of Amhara region. People say, Sajid, you share unconfirmed reports. A viewer commented and he said, Sajid, you shared unfounded, false information about civilian killings in Gambella. And that is why Amharas have been attacked in Wellega. So you are responsible for the killings of Amharas in Wellega. Now we have a report of Ethiopian Human Rights Commission about these three incidents: Gambella, Oromia, and Oromia Special Zone, Chefa Robit. Third news story is from Tigray, viewers. Ethiopian government has sent around 1.6 million COVID-19 vaccines to Tigray. But we have not seen any statement from Tigray government. And who is funding this vaccination program being conducted in Ethiopia and in Tigray? Let's start with a new story from Eritrea. China is due to organize Horn of Africa conference. We know that last year US appointed special envoy for the Horn of Africa because this region, Horn of Africa, has strategic significance. It's close to world's leading shipping route. So that is why global powers want to have their presence close to this route. US appointed special envoy for this region last year, Jeffrey Feltman. He was replaced by David Satterfield, and last month Mike Hammer replaced David Satterfield. Then we saw that China also appointed a special envoy for the Horn of Africa, Zui Bing. And since Zui Bing's appointment, he has been working to organize a Horn of Africa conference. China does not back any intervention in a country. It does not want intervention in China, and it opposes interventions in other countries as well. So that is why China has been opposing sanctions on Ethiopia, on Eritrea as well. And China is criticized for a poor human rights record at home. Perhaps that's why. Now, Chinese special envoy Zui Bing has been visiting countries of the Horn of Africa to to send invitation for the upcoming, to extend invitation for the upcoming Horn of Africa conference. Where will the conference be held? Reportedly in Addis Ababa, Ethiopian capital. 8 countries are being invited. The 8 countries are firstly Ethiopia, obviously, hosting it, Djibouti, Kenya, Somalia, Sudan, South Sudan, Uganda, and Eritrea. Chinese government has extended invitation to the 8 countries. Eritrea did not reply to this invitation. And today a journalist claimed that Eritrea is not going to attend this upcoming summit. I think it will be held in the next week, I think, though so far no date announced, but it is expected in coming week. The journalist claims that Eritrea has refused to be part of this upcoming conference, Horn of Africa conference. Why is Eritrea refusing to attend this conference? Either Eritrea does not agree with the agenda of this conference, either Eritrea-China relations are not as friendly as we think the relations are, or Eritrea-Ethiopia relations are strained, and that is why Eritrea does not want to attend this meeting in Addis Ababa, Ethiopian capital. Well, we don't have any news that Eritrea-China relations have deteriorated. Instead, we are seeing that their economic cooperation is on the rise. 2 days ago, Chinese ambassador to Eritrea and Eritrean officials, they were seen inspecting apple seedlings which have been imported from China and planted in Eritrea. Their cooperation is on the rise in economic field. So what is the problem? Why is that Eritrea is reportedly not attending a China organized summit in Addis Ababa? The reason could be strained Ethiopia-Eritrea relations, though officially no statements, but unofficially, yes, there are some tensions. And Isaias Afwerki and Abiy, they are in disagreement about how to end Tigray conflict. PM Abiy wants to pursue talks to end Tigray conflict because his government is facing economic crisis. He needs funds, grants, loans from the West, the US, and that is why only option for him to survive economically is to talk with TPLF. Eritrea wants complete elimination of TPLF. So they are in disagreement. And this conference is about peace and stability in the Horn of Africa. That is why Eritrea is not expected to attend this meeting. In coming days, we'll be able to see if Eritrea attend the meeting or not. But if Eritrea does not attend this conference, it would be an indication that there are problems, serious problems between Eritrean and Ethiopian rulers, Ethiopian PM and Eritrean ruler Isaias Afwerki. Secondly, viewers, people say Sajid spreads rumors, unconfirmed reports about atrocities against civilians, and Sajid fuels tensions. Believe me, I report less than what is happening on the ground. And I try to balance things. I try my best not to spread any hate. Otherwise, what is happening is it's shocking. I reported 3 incidents. I shared a video which was all over social media. The video shows government forces, perhaps Fano fighters, killing extrajudicially several unarmed youth. Geolocated, the video is from Oromia Special Zone Chefa Robit. Secondly, I talked about a video showing extrajudicial killing of civilians in Gambella. And thirdly, I reported killing of civilians today in Wellega. A viewer said, Sajid, what you reported about Gambella, it had its impact, and because of your reporting, then attacks on Amharas in Wellega were carried out. No. Today, Ethiopian Human Rights Commission confirmed the three incidents. Video, it's already confirmed. Human Rights Commission of Ethiopia says that at least 30 were killed in that video from Chefa Robit. And killers, perpetrators are security forces. Not naming Fano though. And two trucks were taken to this place where this incident happened, parked on the side of the road. Then youth were pushed down and shot dead. And the trucks were owned by OLF, OLA, Roman Liberation Army. It means that the victims might be OLA members or civilians having affiliation, sympathies with OLA, or just civilians. But incident confirmed. Gambella incidents involving killing of innocent civilians, especially Oromos, at the hands of Gambella security forces. Again, Ethiopian Human Rights Commission has confirmed that civilians are being extrajudicially killed in Gambella city. And about Wellega, today a commission spoke that properties have been attacked, civilians have been killed in Wellega. Believe me, I report less than what is happening. Overall situation is shocking. Civilians are dying on all sides. That is why I say that people will have to resolve their disputes through dialogue, border disputes, ethnic disputes, political disputes. Regions, groups, parties will have to sit and talk. Otherwise, all sides are suffering. All sides are victims and perpetrators at the same time. And that is what I'm reporting. I am not supporting any particular side. There is no point in making this video, other videos, if I start supporting one party in Ethiopia. I work objectively, rest assured, please. Thirdly, viewers, not reported by Tigray government, but Ethiopian government has sent 1.6 million doses of COVID-19 vaccines to Tigray in the last 2 weeks. It has been confirmed by Ethiopian Health Ministry that in the last 2 weeks, 1.6 million doses of COVID-19 vaccine have been delivered to Tigray, and vaccine will be administered by Tigray regional government and other partners. The Ethiopian federal government will have no say in the vaccination program in Tigray. Who is funding this program? World Bank is funding vaccination program in Ethiopia, and 3 days ago I reported that Ethiopia will receive 405 million US dollars from World Bank. The 405 million US dollars amount is about vaccination. Part of it, portion of it will be spent on vaccination as well. World Bank has spent so far around 690 million US dollars for vaccination program in Ethiopia. This is third round of vaccination in Ethiopia, viewers. In other parts of Ethiopia, this is third round of vaccination. In Tigray, only around 100,000 people have been vaccinated last year. Otherwise, no vaccination. So you can say that it's first round of vaccination in Tigray. Other parts of Ethiopia, this is third round of vaccination. So Tigray government should at least confirm if it has received 1.6 million doses of COVID-19 vaccines. Vaccination might be underway, but Tigray government has not spoken about it. The vaccine to Tigray was delivered through UNICEF, UN's agency. Thank you for watching.